Amigos, otra fiesta. Estamos aquí en Macy's, en el mall de Aventura, junto a Giuliana Rancic. Hello, Giuliana.
Hi, how are you?
Un piacere.
Gracias, gracias.
Tutto bene.
Tutto bene. Grazie, I should say. Italian, right? Grazie.
It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long till I...
First of all, why don't you tell us what you're doing with Macy's here today?
Yeah, so Macy's is awesome, and they have all the latest fashions. So they're having fashion shows all across the country to bring fall trends to women all across the country and men. And so tonight at Aventura, we're doing a big runway show with lots of models, cool music, giveaways, so much fun, and we're showing everyone what the latest fashions are. And I got to tell you something, I hosted the big Macy's Presents Fashions Front Row on TV the other night on E, and it was amazing. Ariana Grande performed, Flo Rida.
When you were in E-News, you got to do so many interviews with different, obviously, you know, George Clooney was your favorite,
Yes.
as we all know that.
Yes, love George Clooney.
What is that one interview that you always remember that touched your heart?
Oh, wow, my gosh, there have been so many. I think with E, you know, they were definitely a lot lighter and fun. I remember when Sandra Bullock, who I love and admire and think she's a wonderful actress and like just a really cool girl, you know, when you interview her, she talks to you like you're her friend, you know, and I love that. But I remember one time I think she had won the Oscar for Blindside, and she was walking off the stage. She, you know, came to the back room where I was doing interviews for E! on live television, and instead of, you know, first thing she does, she's holding the statue, and she sees me. She goes, oh, "Giuliana, did you sell your house in Chicago?" I go, "Excuse me?" And she goes, "I love your reality show. I watch it." I go, "Oh my God!"
And you introduced Julia Roberts to Twitter, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Have you heard of Twitter? Okay. Twitter is a social networking thing.
I was on social media really early, especially Twitter. Actually, at one time, I'll never forget, I think it was the LA Times did an article, and at the time I was the top 10 or 20 women in the world with the most followers on Twitter. This is a while ago. I'm definitely not that anymore. But my point is, I was on it really early. So I would meet celebrities all the time, and I'm like, you got to get on Twitter. You got to, you know. And so, anyway.
Twitter should be thanking you right now.
Yeah, right, Twitter. Yeah. No, but but you know what? I love social media. I think I jumped on that whole social media bandwagon very early because it's so in line with my personality. Like, I love meeting people. You know, I'm just a normal girl. You know, I came to this country as a little girl from Italy. I watched my father achieve the American dream. I've learned from his work ethic, and I try to do the same. And so I think a lot of people watching can relate to that story. And so at the end of the day, though, I know who I am. And as great as the Hollywood life is, the most important thing is my family. And I stay very grounded. And if I try not to be grounded, my mother, who's Italian.
Who was amazing on Family Feud.
Oh my God, she was on Family Feud. Mama Depandi. But Mama Depandi would be like, "Hey, Giuliana, you know, don't act all Hollywood on me." So my mom, you know, of course, my family would always keep me grounded, but they haven't had to do that yet. Hi everyone, I'm Giuliana Rancic, and you are watching Ultra Fiesta.